Hola, my bestie is here. My bestie is here. How are you, my darling? My big sis is here as well. My big sis is here. Hey, Mama 50 on a 5th floor. How are you? It's been a while. Big sis, how are you doing? Folakemi Oyedeji, you are welcome on the live chat. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go on, don't let me bore you with all these stories. I hope you guys like my rally at the village girl here. I took out my hair yesterday. I can't believe how long it is. You won't believe it. I cut this hair in 2018, like, I can't really remember. Maybe 2018, around summer of 2018. And can you imagine? See, it's really, really long. That's my natural hair. So, I just want to come out here, no makeup, nothing, but I have to make this video today. So anyway, the first thing on the agenda is to, continuation of the story I did on, I did this story actually on Sunday about this Nkechi blessing situation. And I made mention that some people had reached out to me, like 3 different people actually, saying they are claiming that they are with this guy, and obviously they were still together. Not that they have separated or anything like that, but according to the story I heard, it's obvious that this guy is just using Nkechi blessing, and I made mention of it in that live stream that I hope Nkechi blessing can watch this video, or someone close to her can really tell her that this guy is nothing but a liar. He is just using her to get into that scene, so that he can be known. Some of these men, you would think they have good intention. They really like you for who you are. But unfortunately, they just want your fame and they want to use you to get into the door. The next available girl is going to be who is going to go for. But I'm happy that the blog, my favorite blog, confirmed that with this post. And this is what the blog had posted, that while I don't happen, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me make it big so that you can see it. So it said, while I don't happen like this, so then don't they DM, they na them get Falexi Bobo, who can't be the original owner like this. GLB Nation, judge this matter. The auntie say she they even sponsor Falegi political ambition and say Nkechi they send money to, as both of una be sender. Who come get the man like this? Nkechi don't, no, y'all say na her last bus stop be this. Auntie self want a man back. Somebody call Auntie Kemi to come settle this matter. I don't tire. Make everybody get out. I won't lock my door. Off light. I come in peace. And the blog is not lying. The blog is not lying. And I know that this guy is literally just using Nkechi blessing. That is why I said that. I'm not here to kind of say, oh, Nkechi blessing take another woman's husband, because this man was married and he is separated, as I heard, but he has about 3 or 4 different baby mamas. Not one. He has 3, maybe 4 baby mamas altogether. So this guy is not really who he proved to be. And the honorable nonsense is putting in front of his name. He only have a political career that he wants to pursue. He's eyeing politics in Nigeria. He wants to go and eat some of the national cake as well. Not good intention with him being with Nkechi. I don't know whether he paid Nkechi, because I don't know, like I've heard with Adedimeji situation, that Nkechi is for sales. Not for sales in prostitution part, I'm saying, but I'm saying that, she takes the job on. She doesn't care about integrity or anything like that. She helps them to boost their status. So maybe that's what Nkechi is doing. I'm not saying that is exactly what he's doing, but I know that this man is literally using her, because two other people that reached out to me, they were not even one of these persons. So I can tell that this guy has a lot of them, and every one of them has the same story, that this guy used them, collect money, telling them about his political career and everything like that. So Nkechi Blessing needs to really watch her back. I'm going to go ahead and move on from this story. You know, I just want to update you about that and tell you that when I said there are things in the pipeline, Nkechi Blessing. So I know. Jike Olabisi, you are welcome on the live chat. Oh, yes, the men are using to gain. Yeah, I believe they are using her. That's what it is. They are using her. And I don't know whether she's using them as well. However it is, you know, use me, I use you. God no go vex. They should enjoy each other. So anyway, I'm going to quickly touch on the Tonto DK situation. And you know, a lot of people were saying that why I really want to speak about this is because of something I said on Sunday. I said this particular thing that a lot of people, they like to say that, oh, because if he's a celebrity that they like and they are accusing this celebrity of dating someone else's husband, they tend to say that it's their life, it's their private life, they need privacy, his personal life is not, despite that people are saying that this celeb is dating their husband or dating someone else's husband. That is how the blog always call them out. But I said that thing on Sunday that people need to keep the same energy whenever it comes to their favorite. I'm going to come to that part of the Tonto DK story, but with Tonto DK story and the ex Olakunle Churchill. Number one, I like the fact that Tonto DK did not address any of this story. She can address it, but she chose to not say anything about it. Instead, she waited till the time to celebrate her son. She's looking at every drama unveiled. But I waited about this story because I know that a lot of people were saying Tonto wasn't lying. Tonto wasn't lying. Yeah, Tonto wasn't lying about this, but at the same time, you need to look at the other side of the coin. The way this girl was so bold at the time, literally saying that, oh, Olakunle Churchill is my brother, is this, is that. You know, the girl was blabbing. I mean that Rosy, the new, the new Mrs. Churchill, because apparently she is like maybe the third, I believe so. She's the third. So obviously the fourth might be in the pipeline. Nobody can tell. So anyway, with our own situation, when this news broke around that time in 2017, I believe, she literally was saying that I'm not dating him. He's my brother. He's my boss. He's somebody I look up to. He's this, he's that. It's very possible that those things are true. And it's very possible that along the line, because the guy separated with Tonto DK, it's very possible that maybe along the line they fell in love or something like that. That could be the case as well. I always like to look at both sides. You know, I'm not saying that this guy is right, because in one statement that she released, she literally said that she is not Tonto DK's friend. Olakunle Churchill introduced them to each other. And no, just saying that people that are saying that, oh, this girl snatched her friend's husband, her best friend, whose best friend? So in my own situation, what I can conclude, I know a lot of you must have seen the video, but I'm just going to share it. It doesn't have volume. Sorry about that. Someone I look up to. Okay, this is where Tonto DK accused them. I'm also aware that she is the reason my husband abandoned his son for me for close to 2 months. Just before the big foundation thing we did in December, I'm aware that that's a reason he abandoned his family, because he took her on the trip. No, she's not my husband's sister. My husband is not my brother. She doesn't know me. I can say that I've seen her before. I have never even spoken to my husband about her before. But I do know their story. I do know their story. And I do know that they're in love. It's not just a relationship. I'm aware of her. So did you hear that? A lot of people saying that, oh, she's the best friend of Tonto Dike. How can you do that to your best friend? Even Tonto Dike confirmed it that she knows something is going on between them. She knows there's something going on. She's aware of it, but she's not friends with her. She's seen her. And this girl also claimed that Churchill introduced them. And this is when, after Tonto Dike came out with this story, this is what the girl has to say.
To the ears. It's just like saying, are you sleeping with your brother? Like I said again, and I repeat myself, this is someone that he's a mentor to me. This is someone I look up to. I've always, his person, he has a very good heart. There's no one that wouldn't want to be identified with someone that has a good heart, someone that gives a helping hand. Me, I'm very certain that being managed and being under big church group foundation, I'm very sure of a very bright future, which I'm going to say, I really have nothing to say about this because it's really irrelevant to me. They're in peace. They're happy. I don't know about what you people are saying, but you guys should get your facts straight before bringing things out. It's really not relevant to me. I'm not going to say much about it until never. No, I'm not saying much about it.
So in this situation, it's very possible truly that this girl is dating Olakule Churchill. It's very possible that she might not be dating him around the time. It's very possible that they are just sister and brother with benefit. And Olakule Churchill can easily flaunt Tonto Dike. And it's very possible that she was even dating Olakule Churchill, but Olakule Churchill might have told her that, don't worry, this girl is going to help us with our come up. Because to me, Olakule Churchill might have money. Just like I was talking about Nkechi Blessing. He is just trying to use Tonto Dike to get into the scene. He even lied about being the son of Obasanjo. And I believe that is part of the reason Tonto Dike fell in love with him. So to me, I don't think it was genuine from the beginning. But Tonto Dike put herself in that situation by not, knowing entirely this kind of person. Who is he? What does he actually want with me? He just, splash her with money, spend money with on her, and she started calling Mr. X, Mr. X, Mr. X. When everything started blowing up in her face, she couldn't come out to tell people. A lot of this thing goes on around. Similar thing happens to Mercy Aigbe. When everything that they are shouting, that is why I don't brag too much. She was bragging then, but it blew up in her face and she couldn't come out. Anyway, long story short, the girl on her birthday was dragged. They drag her more than Tiger Jen. It's only Tiger Jen people thought that they are dragging. They dragged her entire generation like a Tiger Jen. And she came out, she said that she really appreciates everybody that say happy birthday to her and also the people that were dragging her. I can't understand. It's really funny how people can, when it comes to somebody they like, they tend to choose side. Although a lot of people in this kind of situation, it's normal. That's the first reaction. Like, Tonto Dike said it, and you are actually dating him. This is crazy. It's very normal for everybody to think like that. But at the end of the day, you need to take a step back, think about it. Tonto Dike is doing very fine. This guy, he came into Tonto Dike's life just to be popular. That's what I believe he did. He used Tonto Dike because he has a wife. Now Tonto Dike and the ex-wife, they are now good friends. That is why when someone is divorced, you need to really know, the entire thing that transpired between him and the ex. Sometimes the man will feed you, this is what happened, but sometimes you need to do a little, get your investigative cap on, do a bit of investigation. It's fine to marry a divorcee. It's fine to marry a widower. It's fine to marry, as a man, it's fine to marry a divorcee. But you really need to know what happened in that marriage. through another people, not through the person that is feeding you lies about the entire thing that happened in the marriage. So anyway, the girl came out and she came out with a violin, with a very long, lengthy message. I'm just going to post it. I'm not going to read it. She came out with a very lengthy message, literally explaining herself. Thank you so much, everyone. I see you all, and words cannot express how appreciative I am for all the love showered on me. You guys are real MVP. To all the lawyers and judges, mamas and papas, I see you all too, and I equally appreciate you all for making me priority on my day. I thank you for spicing up my day with all your hilarious comments. Indeed, you gave me a good laugh. You guys are just too much. I'm happy. I was, everything went on and on and on like that. And she ended it with everything you all wished upon me. I wish same to you all individually. As if that wasn't enough, like you are in this position. As if that wasn't enough, you even went ahead and posted Tonto Dike's son on her. She shouldn't have done that. Seriously. If it's me, I wouldn't do that. Why would you be posting her son on her birthday? On his birthday, sorry. Why are you posting him? Fine, you posted him with this man. This man did not announce about your wedding. If you are so certain that you wasn't dating him then, why can't he announce the wedding since maybe 2 years back that you guys have been married, or over a year that you've been married? He only posted about you being Mrs. Churchill on your birthday. So he hid it. He doesn't want anyone to know about it. Why? When this girl gave birth last year, someone said, this number will divide Nigeria last. I know. This number posted this thing saying that, Rosy Meurer gave birth for Olakunle Church. I think there was a denier at some point. They denied it. And now it eventually came out that it was true. So she's been married to him. Anyway, long story short, where I said that people need to keep the same energy, as you guys might know, Tonto Dike and this Mr. Shim, the one that doesn't really know who he is. Yeah, Bobrisky, or what's his name? Yeah. So he came out and he was releasing statements. At first, he released a statement. He used to be Tonto Dike's bestie. I realized they were no more bestie. I was thinking about that. Then I thought, maybe because they weren't friends anymore. Simply maybe because Tonto Dike is trying to clean up her heart. She's into politics now. She's hoping to contest and all of that. So Tonto Dike wasn't really friends with Bobrisky. I don't know what went wrong between them. But anyway, this is what the new relationship expert. You remember Bobrisky said he is now a relationship expert and he's teaching young girls, young impressionable girls, how to score a married man. But now he is fighting for his friend. So this is what he's fighting for, her friend. I don't know. Seriously, Bobrisky can confuse you. So this is what Bobrisky is saying. If you break another woman's home just to make her hot, don't worry, your own cane is hidden too. Sooner or later, someone else will snatch the man from you. Even all his students, they were like, but it's you that has been telling us that we should be dating married men now. Those are the ones that can give us money. So how come you are now telling us that the cane? See, Bobrisky is the most confused individual I've ever seen on the internet. Seriously, the most confused one. So now, Bobrisky is saying that all of his students were like, they were shocked. Like, what is going on? You were telling us that it's fine to date married men. Now, you are now telling us that it's not okay. You are not telling us that. So someone said, Bob, are you not stealing other women's babe? So I'm thinking to myself, this Bobrisky is confused as confusion could be. You are the one telling people that, it's okay, you can date someone's husband. But now you are saying that, that's Tonto Dike's son. That's his birthday. He turned 5 years old yesterday, I believe. And this is another one. From my brother to my boss, from boss to Mrs. The Kane, he used to beat the first wife. He's eating for you. And I'm thinking to myself, this is why I said people need to keep the same energy. If Bobrisky was called out, or someone close to Bobrisky was called out dating someone else's husband, Bobrisky would be like, yeah, so there's nothing there. The man is the man that waka, is this, is that. So why can't he keep the same energy and say that is Olakule Chochi that waka now? Why is he fighting with Rosy Meurer? Anyway, that's just by the way. This girl came out with a lot of story from Rosy to Rosy, you know. People were asking her questions. She did question and answer with her fans, I believe. And in the question and answer, people were asking her about the situation with Olakule Churchill, and she has a lot to say. I'm just going to show you the excerpts. I'm not really going to read it. It's a lot. You guys can pause and read it. So these are our response to the questions they were asking her. These are the response that she has to give. I'm trying to make it big so that you guys can read it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to share my screen and make it bold so that you guys can see it. So someone literally asked her, why do you break another woman's home? Your friend for that matter. And she said, no one broke anyone's home, my dear. It is just what it is. Life happens, something you don't plan. I let God's will in my life take place. I lost my own relationship in the middle of all the online banter then. Something that didn't concern me. Life goes on. You know, she has explanation to give that she also lost her relationship. She was in a relationship. And, you know, the question goes on and on. I can't really read it because I don't know the reason why she's explaining herself, to be honest. I don't know why she's doing Miss Shalaye. The Shalaye part is what I don't understand. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave this story. I will just say that Tonto DK knows what she is getting into, or she kind of blinded herself to the reality of this guy just using her simply because of the money he was spending on her then. And I'm happy that Tonto DK has moved on. Her life is even more better, happier and better than before. Happy, I can't say, but her life looks more better and shinier than it was with this Olakule Churchill. So thank God, and Olakule Churchill gets what he wants. Now we are talking about him. If not for Tonto DK, nobody is going to know him. So that's all I can say about that. I'm going to move on now to the story of Mide Martins and the brother, the neglected brother. So you guys, a lot of you might have seen it. For people that haven't seen it, Mide Martins is a Nollywood actress. In fact, she is one of these drama-free actresses. She is one of them. She doesn't really do drama like that. The only drama that has ever happened with her was when she has issue with her husband and the husband moved out of the house. And I like that the man was, you know, matured enough not to tell us what really happened. It's just speculation that she is, you know, doing this, doing that. That was when she was really Mercy Aigbe's best friend. And he almost break her home. That was the only drama I've heard about Mide Martins until this one happened. And what had happened is that the blog that someone already said that this blog might be the one to break Nigeria last. Let's pray the blog doesn't break Nigeria. So what the blog had posted is that Mide Martins and Shina Peters neglect the boy. And the boy really needs help. I don't know. Maybe the boy is trying to get into the Nollywood, into the industry, I believe. Or maybe the boy, you know, the boy is trying to make something of himself. He is 19 years old now. And I believe he was a baby when the mom died. Funmi Martins. I said Mide Martins. Funmi Martins. Let me show you in case you don't know who Funmi Martins is. I'm going to read the first story that came out. For people that don't know Funmi Martins, especially if you are not a Yoruba, because a lot of people doesn't get on Yoruba movies until really early 2000, I believe. in the 90s, you know, these are the people, these are the happening people in the Nollywood industry then. And Funmi Martins was one of the popping actresses at the time. She was so good. So her death really shocked a lot of people. And after her death was when Mide Martins first came into the scene of the Nollywood industry. I'm going to show you who Mide Martins is in case you don't know her, or you can Google her or check her on Instagram. And this is what the blog had posted. This is Shina Peters, Abimomawo. This is not new. Everybody that knows Clarence Peters, the one that directs a lot of the movies, his name is Clarence Peters. Shina Peters wasn't in his life as well until this boy made a name for himself. That is when Shina Peters, you know, begged and want to be in the life of this boy. So we know he's a deadbeat dad. He is not a deadbeat dad to the maybe a child from Sammy Peters. I don't know what is going on with him not taking care of his kids, but that's who he is. So there's no surprise when I heard about it, like, oh, the boy so. Let me read what the blog had posted, or let me put it there in case you guys want to read it as well. And this is what the blog said. The blog said that Shina Peter, SSP, got the late Funmi Martins pregnant, Mide's mom, and she bore a son before dying. Do you know till now, he hasn't checked up on that boy, Damilare. He's 19 now and just saw his father recently. Even when they saw SSP, was quick to discharge him at his Iju residence, claiming he will send something to him. That boy is not living okay as he's living with his uncle, who more or less is struggling to take care of him. They have contributed their quota from Damilare's childhood when he was living with his grandma before she passed on. It's just so unfortunate that Damilare is really going through all this. His education is on hold as there is no money to push his academics further. Mide, a woman celebrity, mother and sister to Damilare, doesn't send him at all. He's tried to reach out to her, where she blocked him on WhatsApp, saying his wala is too much. How can you neglect and abandon your own blood brother, and be doing yeye up and down? The husband will be Funmi Martins worker/driver self. Born the boy, make una beg Auntie Mide yeye to take care of her brother. So, and a lot of people were ready to really help the boy. And that's Funmi Martins. In case you don't know her, I just want to refresh your memory. Oh my God, look at this man. Wow. These are like early 90s, I believe. That's the woman. You can see she has a striking resemblance to Mide Martins. They have a very striking resemblance. You can see that's her. And the boy as well. The boy looks so much like him too. Look so much like her than Shina Peters, who is the dad. So I don't understand Shina Peters. Seriously. How can some men be like that? You will impregnate people. You have a wandering pea that wanders around, that goes around everywhere, but you are not interested in taking care of your responsibility. I don't get it. How he sleeps at night, how he just recently he was doing they are giving him a bishop or some crap like that, and you just look at it like, see what these people have turned Christianity to. You are becoming a bishop, at the same time you have kids outside that you are not taking care of. These are the only ones that we heard about. We don't know about some other ones, maybe in America, in Canada, in anywhere else, that they have a good life, that they can take care of themselves. Same way Claron Chukura brought up his own son all by herself. This woman brought up that Clarence Peters all by herself. Just when the boy made a name, that is when Shina Peters know that, oh, this boy is my son. It's really ridiculous. So we know that this man is a Okwaye daddy, except to that child. Because I remember one of our kids is Toyin, Tiana's Empire's sister. Tiana's Empire's mom also gave birth to one child for Shina Peters. I'm not sure she takes care of that one as well. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I know Tiana's Empires have a stepsister that is also Shina Peters. That one got married about 2 years ago. he was there. So I don't get it. This man has a lot of kids, but rarely take care of them. So anyway, let's put his own case aside. What about the sister, the blood sister that comes from the same mom? When I heard this, I couldn't believe it because I know Mide Martins to be a drama-free person, and especially the husband. This husband, Mide Martins, Afisowo, they literally built their career on the back of Funmi Martins. Because when Funmi Martins died, Afisowo came into Mide's life, more or less like groomed her, trained her. He was the one that, you know, me up until maybe 2 years ago, even till now, Mide Martins still use Mide Funmi Martins. Recently, she added Abiodun to it, which is Afis Owo's surname. She's been using that name. She gained her fame because of the mom, and she's like a replica of her mom. So I don't understand how she couldn't bring her brother into the fold. Fine. This boy was living with the grandmother. The grandmother died 6 years ago, and that was the last time this boy claimed to have seen her. And for me not to be, you know, this person, especially when I notice an actress is a drama-free person, I like to reach out to them. I like to really get their opinion. I'm going to show you the message I sent to her. She's seen the message since Tuesday, but she did not respond to this message. She did not. She didn't respond. So this is the message I sent to her. I'm going to try and share the screen to you guys because I feel the need to reach out to her to get our own side of the story. And this is what I sent to her. I'm just going to, okay. So I said, hello, Mrs. Abiodun. I'm a YouTuber and I planned on covering the story of your brother. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, yeah, you can see it. I planned on covering the story of your brother posted by IG blogs. However, because of being a drama-free actress, please, I would love to hear your side of the story since I don't want to base my judgment on just one side put out by the blog. Though the blog is mostly reached out to for help and is somewhat credible. I understand that family issue is normal as I also fight with my own siblings at stretch times. I also understand Sir Shina Peter refused to shield his responsibility as the father, which is no surprise. I understand if you don't want to respond, but it is only fair to get your side of the story. And that is why I mostly hold off on stories to investigate more about it. Thanks in anticipation. Kind regards, Debbie Fashtal. So that is what I sent to her, just to get her side of the story. But she didn't respond. She saw the message because it shows to me that it's been seen, but there was no response. So based on that, there was a video that was made by the uncle, which the uncle did not say anything bad about her. The uncle did not put her down in any way. The only thing the uncle said is that the boy really needs help right now, that the boy is trying to bring a movie out. He believes that, I believe the boy started living with the uncle. The uncle too is a replica of Funmi Martins. If you look at him, you can tell he's such a replica of the woman. And even Funmi Martins' picture was in his living room. And I believe the boy moved to this man's house after the grandma died, because it was the grandma that was looking after the boy until the grandma died. I don't know whether Mide give the grandma money to take care of this boy. I don't know about that. I don't. That's why I tried to reach out to her to get her side of the story. And so this is what the uncle said. I'm not going to play all the video, but I'm just going to play a little bit.
Good day, sir. On the social media about your son Damilari. We've had so many about him that.
Oh, thank you, my brother, for coming this matter. What really happened is that ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn, which I don't normally like to talk or give comments. But thank God you have come to meet me in my house to know what you want to know. And at the same time, I want to thank the so-called gist
lovers. See, gist lover does a lot of good that people fail to recognize. My husband is always saying it, like, this lover has a good heart. For someone to be fighting for, for the defenseless, it goes a long way. That's what people need to realize. Some people might not like this blog because the blog is exposing them, but if you do good, why are you scared that the blog is going to bring out something? Though the blog could get it wrong sometimes based on what people send to the blog, but this man is very appreciative of the blog, literally saying thank you to the blog for bringing the story to light. So
okay, the blogger that first posted is Gislova.
Thank them very, very well for bringing out this issue. I only want to comment so that at least what is trying to do will not go to the wrong channel or will not go to the wrong person. People have been making use of nature to do whatever they can on media, but I believe this video will put light to so many things. People might be saying that, but I want to believe, according to your question, Damilare is living with me, and many people have been witnessing to that on the comment I read on my social media. And we pay so much. I don't have something to say much about it than what people have been saying. And to talk of mo believe pé ẹni tí wọ́n bá rí ọmọ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà ló yẹ kán believe pé ọmọ gbé lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. So èmi ń gbé ní Sango, òun ń gbé ní ibi tí wọ́n sọ pé ó ń gbé tí mo mọ̀ pé kò súnmọ́ra. So it's possible for me to produce Damilare tí mo sọ wípé ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ mi. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi pé Damilare kó ta orúkọ ẹ̀ sí tó yẹ kó ń lónìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí òfin Nàìjíríà. So ìrànlọ́wọ́ àtọ́wò sí nílé èmi náà ni mo gbé dání. Mo lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ṣe dá ẹ̀mí mi sí ọmọ náà dẹ̀ sì tó wà lákàtà up till now. Kò lè wà lákàtà mi títí láé gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn dìde tí wọ́n ṣetán láti ṣùgbà ẹ̀. Mo gbà wípé ọmọ ọdún 19 àgbà ó tójú bọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí òfin Nàìjíríà.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. The man went on and on and on like that, And one thing I like that the man said is that if you want to send anything to this boy, they opened account for him. The money is going to go directly to him. It doesn't have to go through the uncle. It doesn't have to go through anyone. And hopefully this boy is going to get the help he needs. And another thing I want to say is that someone suggested that, and I think is only okay if this boy has a talent to become an actor. He should also eradicate that Peters that is not useful for him. He should start using Funmi Martins. I don't know whether Martins is Mide's dad. I don't know, but if that is their surname, then he should use it as well. He has the right to use it. That's his mom. So maybe that one will let people know that this is who he is. See, like Jideko Soko's kids now, they were able to quickly rise to fame because their dad is there in the industry and they has the talent. It's not just about having a popular Nollywood actor or popular Nollywood actress mom or Nollywood actress dad, but the fact is that as far as this child has a talent, if he doesn't have a talent in acting, he doesn't have to be acting. It can be like a production manager. It could be like a director. It could be behind the scene. People that are behind the scene are making it a lot. People write story alone, they make so much. Look at Okiki Afolanya. He's a director and he's made so much. A lot of them like that, they direct and they make money. If that is what he's good at, I'm not in support of, he has to be an actor, he has to be an actor. No, he can be anything he wants to be in that industry. He could use his mom's name because the Okwaye daddy that is saying his name is Damilare Peters. We know on paper it could be Damilare Peters, but that's how Mide was able to get herself into the limelight using the late mom name. That's how she was able to get there, because without the late mom, I don't think I would know who Mide Martins is. I wouldn't know who she is. And the husband as well. I first thought of reaching out to the husband, I mean Afisowo, because he looks like a respected person. And I'm thinking to myself, even if Mide doesn't want to do the right thing, there are so many times that my husband will call me out. That's what you are doing is wrong. You shouldn't have said that to your brother. You shouldn't have said that to your sister. Well, that's the right thing. So I first want to reach, and I thought, it's over 6 years that this thing has been going on, and you didn't even find it in your heart or in your own, capacity to do what you can do for this boy, to really listen to this boy. Understand what this boy wants. If he wants to go to school, you might not be able to finance all of his education in university. We know university now in Nigeria is Owogo boy. So you might not be able to, but at least help him the little you can do. Anyway, I don't know what went wrong. Like I always say, family issue is something really delicate, and you can't really tell what goes on deep within. You can only see what was said to you and what goes on, outside. And I like the fact that the uncle did not throw Mide under the bus, like literally calling her out. Some people will be so angry that they will be putting her down, calling the husband out, because the story we heard then, it was Mide Martins and Afisowo that was allegedly managing Funmi Martins' ward. I know they were the one managing it, because before the woman died, she has an establishment called Funmi Martins' Ward. I believe in Abule Egba or something. I've been there before. I remember I went to Lagos to see my friend that time, and we went there. They sell movies, they sell all sorts of cassettes. That was when cassette was in vogue. So I don't know why you decide to just take everything and believe this boy is not entitled to nothing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to quickly finish that and move on to the last story of the day. I want to move on to the last story of the day, and that is about the I always forget her name. This girl, Mobimpe Abdulateef and Oyin Elebuibon. And the story that the blog brought out, I want to just correct the notion, because Oyin Elebuibon has came out and made a video, and she literally debunked what Gistlover said about her. And this is what Gistlover had posted about the story. I'm going to share it to you just to refresh your brain. I'm going to share that. I know a lot of you must have seen it. So many of my subscribers also follow Gistlover. I love Gistlover by now. In my head, me and Gistlover, we are friends. In my head, we are friends. I don't know the blog, but I know in my head we are friends. So anyway, this is what the blog had posted. Say singing, tell me, are you ready? Oh, party scatter. This matter pass me. Oh, somebody is depressed. Somebody is thinking suicide. Somebody is thinking S. Should we fire on? You want this matter get as it be. Too complicated, but let me relax more. The violence starts in full force. And Oyin na omo baba wo. If some men off pants begin they mad with their gbola now go they pity them. Now no see waiting they happen now. I come in peace. Igi popo oni wo power. And if you don't understand what the blog is saying with the write-up, the blog is literally saying that let me look for the other story. Then I will explain. But the blog is actually linking Oyin Elebuibon to Abdulateef Adedimeji, and this is not the first time Gistlover has linked them together. In the first instance, when Gistlover first linked them together, I believe it was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I can't remember. That was when Oyin gave birth, and I did not believe the story, because I'm thinking to myself, how can you have a child for a single guy and you're still going to hide yourself? And when I went on Abdulateef's page that day, that was when Oyin gave birth, I saw the message, but I don't really see anything to it, as if maybe there is something between them. I just read the message like maybe a friend that are close. That's the way I read into the message. And that's why I didn't do any story about it, to be honest, because I don't really believe it. But the fact that the blog said that Adedimeji and this lady is dating, I won't deny that. They are dating. It's not eating. You can tell that Mobimpe really wanted it, really out there. And Abdulateef is also compliance about that. And this is the blog. This is what my best friend said. Hello, Twetwe. Che, I met una well. This is a very sacred cheese. They try to bury lie láì mo pè òkú tí Lateef sin else ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti tú síta, dead body wey Lateef bury, him one leg don come out. Na Lateef born Obadamisi wey all of una dey call Kudus. Oyin Elebuibon na actress, just getting it right then in industry. She's also the daughter of a legend, Babayemi Elebuibon Kepesa. Long may you live. Long story short, Lateef start one thing, and so Lateef nakam belle, then cajoled her into coming to the US, come born the pikin. Ever since Oyin left Nigeria, it affected her career. Something where she just debuted as a man now. Lateef moved on to next. Babe, a lot of these industry babes are on a stable, even one old auntie. No be the auntie matter carry me come. So anyway, the blog is alluding to the fact that Oyin Elebuibon's son is Lateef's child. And, the blog posted the messages that Oyin posted on Lateef's birthday. And, Ajani, if I type waiting in my mind now, you say you have won me by happy birthday, Oriade, Dade, Kunibaje, and Ikuire Bubu, Emma Pefunwasa. And he tagged her and he said, oh, continue. Thanks a lot, my darling. Depel, so I got you always. And I believe that was previous year, and this is another one. One thing that surprised me is that she deleted all of this message. I don't know why she deleted it. Happy birthday, sir. Trust you are having fun already. May God bless your new year with all your heart desire. And he said that, thanks a lot, my lover. I appreciate. Thanks for the surprise. Thanks for the video and all the able to abuse me. Well done in all. I love you and I miss you so much. Thanks for being there all the ways. I'm grateful. And I don't really see anything in that. Some people are friends to that extent that they address each other like that. Not me. I don't do that. My husband will not even allow that. So you can go ahead to Gistlover, read all what Gistlover said. So now I'm going to share to you what this lady came out. The lady came out and made a video. I watched the entire video yesterday. Hopefully I will still find the video. I don't know if she still has it up on her page. If she doesn't have it, I'm going to summarize the video. Okay, this is the video. I'm going to share the video to you guys, and at the same time, you're not going to watch the whole thing. The video is quite long, so I'm going to just share the video just to let you know that she addressed it, and she said that she is addressing it now because she failed to address it before when the story first came out. So now she decided to address it.
Oh, Mama, I don't do this. But this has got to stop. We can do better. We can do better as a society. We can do better as human. So I'll say this here so you can hear it directly from my mouth. Normally, I don't have a problem with anybody being a journalist. I don't have a problem with anybody trying to make ends meet. Do you, but not by hurting others. That's my problem. Because at some point you have to think about level. Everybody thinks once you are a celebrity, once you are known, they have to know everything about you. Even your so-called colleagues, because the genesis of all this problem, am I stupid industry, that believe they have to know what's everything about me. They have to control me. They have to be on top of so me you. So the initial thing was Oyin Gistlover. Oyin travel abroad, story make you mo mo pa yin tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ pa yin gan mo fẹ́ máa sọ ṣáyé yóò ní ti bàjẹ́ ni. So Oyin ò tún ṣe Gistlover mọ́ sí Oyin case because at that ìgbà yẹn lọ ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé Oyin knows everything about everybody but nobody knows Oyin's secrets. What's up with Oyin? Ta lóyin ti fẹ́ rí? Ta lóyin ti fẹ́ rí? Nǹkan tí mo bá fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ lẹ́ máa mọ̀ that's what's láti fẹ́yàn àbí láti bímọ fún yàn kó wá gbé ọmọ yẹn pamọ́ fún bàbá ọmọ fún bàbá tó lọ́mọ àbí fún. If I have a child for a man, Lateef is one of the successful actors in Nigeria. How would that be a shame tí mi fi ní lè proudly sọ́ńtà? if I'm dating him, why will I be shy to say that? She must foolish to me. I must really look like a dumb, like I'm a stupid person to Edomisha. Is that not stupid? Any obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ Lateef tọ́jọ́ tó hide ẹ̀ fún, apart from pé bóyá just for privacy, bóyá ẹni òṣàrà industry, they will have their reason. These people are adults. Kí ni tèmi ṣe bínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Ṣó possible kí n wá okay mo wá bímọ mo wá does that even make sense? Ṣàrọ̀ ni ṣó níyàwó let everybody mọ̀ ní lójúṣe màmá tì mí àti sọ ni? Because I don't understand though. Even to the readers, even to the fans, even to, because ṣe máa ń rò ṣá abẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń gbọ́ gist ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń wò pé hot tea. Because if you actually think about it, does it make sense for èèyàn láti fẹ́ máa fẹ́yàn ẹni ò níyàwó lé kì í ṣàárọ̀ o ẹni ẹ wà òkè ó wà successful ó dẹ̀ bímọ fún ó wá ń gbọ́mọ torí Lateef gbọ́n mọ̀ pé mo lóyún débi pé ó máa mọ̀ pé mo bímọ tí wà tí mo sọ fún o as a friend because it was on my birthday mo ṣì wà lọ́sítù tí mo bímọ fún sí ó pè mí pé kò kí mi ni mo fi sọ fún pé ṣọmọ hospital ni mo wà mo bímọ and he was shocked and torí mi bóyá bí kí n gbà tí mo ṣì wà.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop it right there. I just want you guys to see that she came out and debunked the story. The video was long. You can see I'm skipping through the video. The video is about 37 minutes, almost 38 minutes. I listened to the entire thing. I almost cried for her when she narrated her ordeal, how she relocated, because the blog, my best friend said that she relocated simply because she got pregnant for Lateef and Lateef relocated her to America. But obviously that wasn't the case. She actually relocated to America because Fulani headsmen attacked her. And that was a gate man. The gate man that I believe she said her gate man was a Fulani, and she was so kind to the man. She was really nice, extremely nice. In fact, when I listened to her story yesterday, I quickly called my brother because we have a Fulani. He employed one Hausa. He's not Fulani, but he employed one Hausa man that is the gate man where my mom live in Ibadan. I have to call him. Did they please? So the gate man. I hope you need to send him away. All these uproar and unrest all around southwest, southeast. I don't think you should have Hausa around you. When I heard her story, it was the Fulani man that she was kind and nice to, and I know my brother too was extremely kind to this Hausa guy. So, well, when I have peace when he told me that, oh, he already sent him away since last year November, and I'm like, oh, thank God, my mom is safe. She was, if you go and watch that video, it's really sad because she explained her ordeal and she said that's the first time she's actually speaking it out. She showed her cut, they machete her all over her body. Her personal assistant was, big R. And the police, they were supposed to help. They were trying to even sleep with the girl that these Fulani people already big her. And there was no solution, so she decided to relocate because when she was, she almost died. I don't want to say it. YouTube is always putting us in trouble. Whenever you mention all these words, they will just demonetize your video. So anyway, she eventually found out at the hospital through the attack that she was pregnant. She didn't know. And she said that day, thank God that her boyfriend, the baby daddy came from America, came to visit. I believe the target was the baby daddy. Maybe that Fulani gate man believed that he's going to marry her or something. I don't know what went through his mind for him to bring his friends to attack them. And they said this guy came back like twice or so to ransack the house. After they left that day, she drove herself to the hospital and the personal assistant, she didn't tell anybody, but she was just grateful that she's here because she lost maybe two of her brothers in a year before then. So the story was really sad and I really felt for her. I almost cried when I was listening to the story. So I just have to put that out there for people to know that she said that Abdulateef Adedimeji is not a baby daddy. And another thing I need to correct as well is about Bukumi Oluwashina. You know, Bukumi Oluwashina was also linked to Abdulateef. And I remember that I made a video about that a couple of months ago, if I really remember. And somebody from Bukumi's camp has reached out to me in the comment section, literally told me, I mentioned the name of this girl. I don't know how she was able to find my content. And she found the video and she told me that I got it wrong. Abdulateef, I didn't even say they dated. I only said that I believe that they were so close. I don't know, you know, allegedly they were dating. That's why I said I believe that they were really close as at the time. So I don't know what happened, but this girl told me that Bukumi never dated Abdulateef, and also husband now, that they've been dating, they never break up, and she never dated Abdulaziz Adedimeji. So I just want to put that out there as well. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and read few comments, then I will sign off. So, Mom's Affection, Bolate, oh, you made it today. How are you? Thank God for our life. I thank God for our life as well. Mom's Affection said, I was crying yesterday. Oh, you watched it too. That story was really, really sad. I'm telling you, I quickly picked phone and called my brother. How is the Hausa? He said, oh, he's not Fulani. I said, it doesn't matter. Oh, send him away. So he already left since November. So my mind was at peace. Bolate said, please, they need to relieve the gate man quickly. Which gate man? Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Thank you. That my brother is gone. He's no more there. He left since November. And you know, his own story too is very funny. When my brother told me what had happened, I'm like, these people, they just want to take over everything. If you didn't give them an inch, they will take a mouse. You know, somebody that was a gate man, they gave him a small house. He said, oh, he's bringing his wife. He's bringing this, is that. I don't know. So he was really angry with my mom. He left, and my brother said he shouldn't come back. He will never come back. So, and I'm happy that happened. Bolate said, Mom's Affection, I think they were an item before. I don't know. In fact, I've never linked her to Abdulateef until I started seeing it on the blog. Never ever. The only person that I know was linked to Abdulateef was Bukumi Oluwashina, and the lady called Adaba told me that they never dated, they were just friends, and you know that with this girl Mobimpe, they were not really close, or something went wrong, but she doesn't really go deep into it, but obviously Mobimpe did something to Bukumi, and I don't know. So she said they were not close. That's all she said. Mom's Affection, I was crying. Yeah, I cried as well. You know, I was moved to tears. Mom's Affection, Oyin and Lateef are just friends and nothing more. I believe so. It's been detected on so deleted. Really, it's still there. I share the screen for you guys on Gistlover. Gistlover is still there. So hopefully Gistlover can correct. That's one thing I know about Gistlover. Gistlover will delete a story that is confirmed. I believe it was somebody that sent this story to Gistlover. And if you watch that video, if you watch video of Oyin Elebuibon, the guy is not even cussing Gistlover out. This girl was literally cursing the senior colleagues in the industry because she believes that they are the cause, they are the generation of this story. They were the one that started this gist that, oh, Oyin gave birth to Abdulateef. So she didn't even curse out Gistlover. I was surprised. I was expecting her to, you know, the way Nkechi Blessing would be raining curses on Gistlover. This lady didn't do any of that. He just cleared herself, and the only people he rained curses on are the senior colleagues in the industry. So I get it. Mom's Affection said, I don't know if you can get us the boy account number, please. I always like to support our fans. I always do that as well. I will see. I'll try and check. If Gistlover didn't post it, I'll try and reach out to Gistlover and collect the account. Maybe on the next live stream, I will show the account so that people can see it. And if you are interested in, you know, giving him something, you can, if I have the account number, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as well or something. Then I can share it. Then I will share it on live stream as well. If I get the boy's account number, we can spread the word. We can spread the word. The boy deserves a break as well. He does deserve a break. So Shoson Yade Tomi said, I felt for Oyin because of the attack she experienced 3 years ago. Nobody should go through that in life. In fact, I'm grateful that she's here. I'm very grateful for her. These Fulani people, they are so wicked, they are callous, they are cruel, and they can do anything at any time. So I'm literally very happy for her that she was able to pass through that and she was able to come out victorious at the end of it. Big sis, hello everyone. Hello, big sister. You look great, sis. Thank you. With my rally at the village girl here. I know. I just know that my skin is not bad, no makeup. I just want to keep it simple and just to shakara you guys with my natural popping natural hair. Your hair has always been long anyway. That's my big sister. She knows. She was the one that started my hair for me. Every time I always cut it. I'm always cutting my hair and she wants me to keep it because she doesn't have a lot of that. I have a lot. That's my big sister, Bimbo Ezekiel, the one that turned 50, 50 and looking 16. Bola Tejisova have appointed people to support the boy. Yeah, I know. Jisova always help. That's one thing that I will always say. I don't know all these evil people that likes to bring down that account. They are so evil. Stop doing something shady so that the blog will leave you alone. Don't do anything shady. Stop dating other people's husband. If you don't do that, then the blog will not have any bad thing to say about you. They want to bring the blog down, forgetting a lot of people that this blog has helped. Last month, there was a lady that said that she doesn't even have she's never celebrated her birthday. I remember vividly. This girl, I think she was turning 30. I even contributed to that. And this girl was like, she just wants a birthday. If you see the things this Soba was able to help, even Royal Hug surprises or something, they gave her the surprise. Even the mom was so happy for her. Seeing happiness in the face of people. It's not just this Soba is bad. This Soba is no. This blog always come out with the story they gave to the blog. People give stories. I tell you, I get stories as well. But when somebody that is telling me, whenever I speak about somebody, maybe they know something that happened to another person, sorry about that, that is very similar. They will send me a story, but sometimes they will tell me, don't speak about it. Sometimes they will tell me, so it's very okay to come out and, correct the story. So with Oyin's story, I hope Jisoba can, do proper investigation and, correct the entire story. If truly is not Oyin, maybe the blog can call out whoever is sending that same story to the blog every now and then about this Oyin Elebuibon. Martins is not Martin is not Mide's dad's name. Mide's dad's name is Adebowale. Oh, really? Good. The boy should start using Damilare Funmi Martins. Everybody will know him. He doesn't need no introduction. That's one thing with that name. It doesn't need any introduction. Well, if he decides to join the movie industry and he has a talent, because Mide Martins, if you remember when she first started, she's not very good as well. I remember she starred in a movie. I don't know whether it's with this boy or one other brother of hers or cousin or whatever. They were just looking like Sule Gbira. They don't even know how to act like that. But she built her talent and now she's one of the sought after actress in that Nollywood. So this boy can also build something for himself. Hopefully, he's going to get the help he needs and he's going to build himself up because acting is not easy as people would think. I remember when I was, collecting some messages, birthday messages for my sister's 50th birthday, and I sent one of my friends said, how do you do it? How do you even face camera and speak? That she struggled to even get less than 1 minute message out. And I said, it didn't start one day. You have to build on things. You build on things. Before you get to that stage, you need to continue to practice and keep doing it. Then you will get there. Even me, I'm still practicing. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. So anyway, Adebola Lani, yeah, my namesake, how are you? My namesake is here. My namesake has been here since 3 p.m. So should school be their priority for now, but they are saying acting. Yeah, I think the uncle said that the boy will start by going I think he wrote a story. He wants to bring the story out. And when he's in the industry, he can start going to school. I say Odunlade Adekola now. Odunlade Adekola started going to school when he became popular, and he graduated as a very popular actor. So this boy can do the same. It's very easy. He can do the same. As far as his focus, he doesn't lose his focus. He will be able to do it. My namesake, I believe I answered your question. But the other side of Gisova is good. I'm telling you, the side that people think is not good is literally when people cannot stand lie, when you cannot stand people faking things to deceive people. You will be exactly like Gisova. That's why I said, like, in my head, Gisova is like my best friend, because a lot of things that Gisova does, Gisova is bossy. I don't think I can do it, but I have mostly the same kind of opinion towards people that like to fake things and, you know, show people fake life and let them believe in this illusion and delusion of all these life is gold and glitter and glamour. So I have the same opinion. Adibola Lani said he's always ready to help anybody in need of. Yeah, Babanla blogger Nijisova. I'm telling you, he's not just a blogger. Gisova is also a humanitarian. I will call him that. He does a lot of, because that's what you call charity work, when you can help people out in times of need. So Mukta Oyedepo said, I love Gisova, like seriously, at least he or she exposed both mine. And I'm telling you, the blog does a lot of good than harm. I don't understand the way people see the blog, but I don't see the blog like that. Mukta Oyedepo said she just mute. She's here. I know she didn't see anything. I even thought she's going to say, okay, no comments, or the story wasn't true, but I'm not ready to speak about it now. But she didn't see anything. So it shows that everything they have said might be true. So the name Funmi Martins brought her to time. Of course, without Funmi Martins, nobody will know who Mide Martins is, because she started calling herself Mide Funmi Martins. Now she just added the Abiodun. Without that Funmi Martins, I don't think anybody will really recognize her like that. It might take a while. They might by now, but it might take a while. But she built her career based on that name. Mom's affection. That is why young girls should keep away from married men. I know, I'm telling you. Mukta Oyedepo said he did not accept the boy as his biological son. Really? Shina Peters come out and beg everybody that he's going to do meeting with him tomorrow and take up the responsibility. Really? I didn't see that. Let me quickly check. Did he put it on his Instagram? Because they drag his generation. They didn't even spare him. They didn't even look at it as if he's old enough to be their daddy. They dragged him like Tiger Gen. They dragged his entire generation like, Gislover people. Don't even offend Gislover. Don't offend Gislover. Whenever he said Gislover Nation, let's visit this person, that person is in trouble. The person is in trouble, I'm telling you. Do you know how many visits this blog gets in 1 week? Millions. It goes in millions. Profile visits goes in millions. So many big celebrity cannot have that turnover. Never. So many of these celebrities, they can never have that turnover. Ajitola BC said that the men are using her to give. Of course, I think I've read that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to sign off now. Oh my God, I'm running. Oh God. Badru said, why are people scared of Gisova if they are truthful? Thank you so much. I like that comment. Why are they scared? Why are they scared? Why do they want the blog? Why are they after the demise of this blog? If you are really truthful and you are doing the right thing, why are you after the blog? Why do you want the blog to come down? Why do you want the blog to crash? This blog helped people out. Think about the people that the blog has helped. So why do you want the blog to come down? Because you are not doing the right thing. You should look inward and change yourself rather than attacking the blog based on what the blog is putting out. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave you. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm sorry for taking up your time. Mom's affection. I've really missed due to our disaster in Texas. Folakemi Oyedeji. Oh my God, I'm really sorry. I've been reading up on the story going on in Texas. My prayers are with you guys. I'm checking up on, the news updates to see has anything changed. As I've watched Fox News this morning, has anything changed? But oh my God, it's really terrible what is going on in Texas right now. They don't normally have that. So, but hopefully everything can be back to normal. Is it back to normal for Lakemi Oyedeji? How did you even get power? Because like this power outage, there is cold, no heater, the snow is there, and I heard that the snow is busting the water pipe. They can't even get water. It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad in Texas right now. So pray for people living in Texas. And the place used to be really hot. That is why a lot of black people are living in around that side. But I don't think they have snow in years. So it shows that the climate is not really changing like they want us to believe. Anyway, that is a story for another day. Mom's affection, the uncle said he has a project at hand. Yeah, he does. That's what the uncle said. Bimbo Ezekiel, big sister, you are here. Happy birthday in advances. Fabulous at 45. Thank you, my big sister. Thank you. You will let everybody know. As Bimbo Ezekiel is we women that should not allow any man to useless us. Yes, so and meanwhile is Lateef sharing palliative everywhere. I know, Mr. Palliative Uni. It's Mr. Palliative. This lover is my best friend too, and always looking forward to his story. Let me see. We are many, there's a lot of us that is this lover's best friend in our head. We are this lover's best friend. Jumiko said, thank you at Folakemi Oyedeji. We are in the same boat. Thank God we have power now in my area. Thank God these people have power now. Thank you, Achimiro. Sophie Love, oh my God, where have you been? In 30 years, mommy, been here, just kept quiet. Why did you keep quiet, Sophie Love? I wonder, I didn't see your comment. And Bimbo, can you stop? February 24 is the code, in addition to you, sis. Thank you so much, big sis. I really appreciate it. And thanks for, staying on the live stream today. Yes, about 9 minutes video with Go TV. Oh, okay. I thought I could share it. I looked for it, but I didn't see it. I thought he did it on this thing. Let me see if I can find the video that Shina Peters did. At least he did a video. What about Mide Martins? What about Mide Martins now? Because now someone said that Shina Peters came out to apologize. So what about, I can't find it. Couldn't find it. Is it Goldmine TV? I believe it's Goldmine. Yeah, maybe it's Goldmine TV. I don't know. I couldn't find it, you guys, but someone said he apologized. So let's hope he did and he's going to do the right thing, not just come out and bobo us, Some of these celebrities, they will just come out, I know what I did is wrong and I'm ready to correct it, with their violin, but at the end of the day, it's all live. They will go back and do the same old thing. Mama, welcome, Jumiko. Is the first time. Jumiko, you are welcome on this channel. You are really welcome. I hope you subscribe. Welcome. Adebola Olani, I can see your message. Jumiko, you are welcome. I already mentioned her name. I didn't even know it's the first time. Some people come here, they don't comment. They just, stay silent and be watching. I get a lot of messages like that. I'm a silent watcher. But it's fine if you want to be silent. 45 look good on you, Sis David. Thank you so much, Ajike Olabisi. I really appreciate it. Not until next week, though. My sister just like to, bust everywhere. Don't mind her. Please like and share. Yeah, please like and share the video. Like and share the video. Like and share. Is your like and your share that will push the video out to other people to see it so that people can subscribe. Let's get get this channel to 10,000. We are almost there. Let's get this channel to 10,000. It's been a long time coming, and I would really appreciate you guys if you can, push it to 10,000, and it's going to just get better from here and on. And you know me, I'm always coming out with, the real tea and the real thing with receipt. No just fenuso, with receipt. So anyway, you guys, I really appreciate you coming on this live stream. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your evening. And my darling sister from Texas, I know few of you are from Texas. My prayers are with you. Hopefully everything is going to get better from now on. I hope the Biden that you guys voted for is going to get everything on track, because I heard that Texas, most of them are like white people. They voted for Trump, and it's more or less like people are accusing Biden of neglect or something like that. But I'm not really here to discuss politics. I just hope that you guys are okay, because it's not easy with cold. It's not easy. I'm no eater, and some people will have kids. I saw Missy Turasuramu burning papers overnight just to keep her family warm before she left the house. So hope you guys are safe, and I'll keep praying for you. By the grace of God, everything will get back to normal. Folakemi Oyedeji, thanks, man. It's getting better. Thank God. Thank God. I'm happy that you can give me this update. Thank God. They just brought power now, but no water yet. Water is going to come, because I heard a lot of pipe has busted. So hopefully water is going to come. Thank God there is power. At least you guys can keep warm. All right, you guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Share this channel with other people. Let's get us to 10,000, 10,000 organic followers. Let's get us there. We can do it. So if you have any story you want to share with me, you want me to investigate, do a story about, don't forget that is my Instagram page showing on the screen. You can follow me on my Instagram, or you can do Facebook. Every social media platform is the same name all around, Debbie Fash Style. So you can reach out to me in the DM or Messenger or anywhere like that. So, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fabulous rest of the evening, guys. Bye.